Well, I'm in Franklin, Kentucky. Over here we have Waffle House, BP, and over there there's a McDonald's. Flying J's on the other side. I just stopped to check my load, and I forgot I didn't show you guys the load yet, right? So it's the same thing I had last time, the same TAPV, tactical tactical armored patrol vehicle, and this time, this is the first time I'm using my fancy binders. I really love them, you know? And what the heck? That's why it's moving. The hook fell off. Hold on. The hook slid off the chain. Well, at least now you can see how it works. So, same, you know, green style. Didn't have any other colors this time. And I used a new hookup this time. I remember that there's eyes in here, so I put these things. I always forget what they're called, you know. I like this. I think all my future binders will be of this style. Now look at the position of my trailer. I was doing, like, you know, circles in here, and I was a bit concerned that I might slide off in there. So that's how you secure them. See how cleverly I position the chain? One is pulling this way, one is pulling this way, so they're canceling each other out. And the same over here. And that's what I did. See the light? If you remember, I was talking about this on paper, right? And I measured 1, 2, well, pretty much 3. That's the middle of the machine, the center point. So I put it 3 feet ahead of my light, you know, And I just went through a scale in Tennessee when I crossed into Tennessee, and I was just over 78,000 pounds, so legal, and the weight was spread almost ideally. Just next time I'm gonna try 2 feet, and I'm gonna put this, the middle of the step, I'm gonna put 2 feet away instead of 3, because this time it was a bit like 33,000, still legal, but it was 33,000 on the drives, like 33 and change, and 32 and change on here. So I need to move it just a little bit, but that calculation did help, you know. And I see I still have lots of space in here, and this also helps when you can do it like this. So when you brake, the machine cannot go forward, you know, as long as you're careful and you keep all the sharp edges away from the tire. See how I did it? And that's it. That's it. I had too much. I didn't drink coffee for 2 days. And I started getting headaches, you know, so went back to coffee, and the headaches disappeared. Unbelievable. Like when you're used to coffee, it's such a big effect, you know, on the body. But you cannot just quit it if you're used to drinking. Like I tried it, and yeah, you feel bad, you know. If I should have, I'm thinking that if I waited like a few more days, the headaches would disappear, but I just lost, you know, patience. But I had 2 coffees today, so I don't want to have any more because it's already after 3, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go inside and get some hot water, and I have tea. And today is my brother's birthday, my Alex, younger brother in Moscow, so I called him and emailed him and wished him all the best. And he sent me a couple of pictures. He saw a cab-over truck hauling some excavator, and he says, saw this tractor outside of my apartment building, and he sent me some pictures, and I asked him if I can use them in my video, and I don't know what he answered yet. If he says yes, I'm gonna attach his pictures of this cab-over pulling a heavy 3-axle step and the end of this video. So this was a quick update just to show you guys the load I'm doing. Pretty much the same I did before. It's 30,000 pounds, all legal now. And as I mentioned, I went through the scale and did not get a ticket. So this is how it's done. Thanks for watching. Be safe.